Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
They told us all week that this was the plan. This is what they wanted to execute. And they really believe it would happen this way, this efficiently. I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Fly through.
Here's Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Yellow. Let's go. Black 40. Black shot. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Ready. 52 blue.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Here we go, here we go. 390%.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Here we go, here we go. 390%.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now it's Smith. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Number 89,
the Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
A gain of 5.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready.
Genty. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. And backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
He'll try again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Check 58.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. Touchdown Raiders.
Smith's pass complete to
Bowers.
Bowers.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, right.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And the ball closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Like any team, they would love to have more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
They're going to run this with a tight end.
That's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it right all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
10 black. 6 mega. Drill green. Set.
Love. That's complete to Wicks. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On the give, Genty. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll go again with Genty.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Smith. Over the front, the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st down.
Here we go, hey.
1st down, Las
They're
Vegas.
trying to punch it in with Genty.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th
Will
quarter.
line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point
Score,
try.
Raiders 19, Packers 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
The carry here for the big tight end. Found a little room there as he's out at the 37.
He's brought
Here
down
comes
at the
2nd down.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Set, hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down on the goal line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ready.
Into this, a tight end carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd
Here we
and
go.
goal.
Ready.
At the Raiders'
They're
2-yard
running
line.
with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive